October 27, 2025. Hurricane Melissa, a monstrous Category 5 storm, barrels across the Caribbean. With sustained winds of 160 miles per hour, it threatens catastrophic destruction as it nears Jamaica. Forecasters warn of devastating flooding and landslides, with Cuba and the Bahamas next in its path. On satellite, Melissa is a colossal spiral, nature's raw power, now supercharged by a warming world. The storm's rapid escalation from a minor disturbance to a deadly hurricane is a stark reminder of our changing climate. Communities brace for impact, their vulnerability exposed by the increasing frequency of extreme weather. Hurricane Melissa is more than a weather event. It's a warning about the new era of storms we now face. The question is no longer just how to survive, but how to prevent future storms from reaching such intensity. As Melissa advances, it symbolizes our planet's distress and the urgent need to confront the forces fueling these disasters. This hurricane is a wake-up call we can't afford to ignore. Hurricane Melissa's most alarming trait? Its explosive growth. In just 24 hours, it doubled in strength, transforming from a tropical storm to a Category 4 hurricane. This rapid intensification, fueled by exceptionally warm ocean water, left little time for preparation. Melissa is the fourth storm this season to undergo such a transformation, a trend, not a fluke. Recent studies show Atlantic hurricanes are now twice as likely to intensify rapidly compared to decades past. This makes forecasting harder and shortens the window for evacuations, putting more lives at risk. The story of Melissa's growth highlights how climate change is making storms not just stronger, but more unpredictable. Our disaster preparedness systems are struggling to keep up with this new reality. Rapid intensification is now a defining feature of hurricane season. The driving force behind these powerful storms is simple: warmer oceans. Hurricanes are heat engines, drawing energy from warm surface waters, now hotter than ever. In Melissa's path, sea temperatures are 2 to 3 degrees Celsius above average, fueling its strength. This heat extends deep below the surface, providing a relentless supply of energy. Over 90% of the excess heat from global warming has been absorbed by our oceans, turning them into vast reservoirs of storm fuel. 2024 saw the warmest global ocean temperatures ever recorded, setting the stage for more intense hurricanes. When storms like Melissa tap into this energy, the results are devastating. Experts agree, warmer oceans mean stronger, faster-growing hurricanes. The link between ocean heat and hurricane power is undeniable. Why are our oceans so warm? The answer is us. Burning fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases, trapping heat and raising Earth's temperature. Oceans have absorbed most of this excess heat, making today's supercharged storms far more likely. Climate Central estimates the extra heat in the Atlantic is now 700 times more likely due to human activity. Deforestation worsens the problem, removing natural carbon sinks and releasing more CO2. The result? Overheated oceans, rising sea levels, and a climate system pushed to the brink. Melting glaciers and thermal expansion are driving sea levels higher, threatening coastal communities. Our actions have fundamentally altered the planet's systems, fueling the storms we now face. The evidence of our impact is clear and growing. More powerful storms and higher seas create a dangerous synergy for coastal communities. Storm surges now reach further inland, destroying homes and infrastructure, contaminating water supplies. We can't treat storms like Melissa as isolated events. They're the result of a climate we've changed. But forecasts aren't fate. We can adapt and mitigate. Adaptation means building resilient infrastructure, restoring natural buffers, and improving evacuation plans. But adaptation alone isn't enough. We must cut greenhouse gas emissions at the source. Transitioning to clean energy, protecting forests, and adopting sustainable practices are essential. The challenge is immense, but so is our capacity for innovation and cooperation. Hurricane Melissa is a call to action. We must work together for a safer, more sustainable future. The time to act is now.